There is some greater knowledge that I can come in union with. I can come with it in union. Hello guys, this is Ciprian G at the present and precise moment of 22:13, which is 10:13 p.m. On the date of 22/12/2017. And today we're coming up with the review for step number 7 from the book Steps to Knowledge, channeled by Vian. I'm thinking of not putting the review anymore. I'll just put the link in the description, and if you're curious about what the fucking step says, you should go watch that. So yeah, we'll have no need of the book in this case. We'll just go with the big shiny quaderno, which is book, which is step number 7. Step number 7, which I did yesterday at the precise date of 21/12/2017 at the precise moment of 21:00, and in today's 2 practice periods review all that we have covered thus far. So it's a recovery, it's a review of every other step. Anyway, practice number 1. It started at 21:03 and it will end at 21:40, the practice. So, step number 1. I'm reviewing each step on and giving my own opinion on what it means. Okay. So, step number 1. This first step is where I was to look beyond a limited view of what knowledge is. Yeah. I had to see that there is some greater knowledge that I can come in union with. I can come with it in union. Some greater understanding of the world to aspire to. So yeah, basically first step is that I know something of the world, but there is much more that I can know about. True, I know that, it's okay, but I had to get a clear idea of it. So yeah, step number 2. Step number 2 is about the subconscious, basically. Also understanding the place where I'm mentally, perspectively, when it comes to my relation with it, the subconscious. It's about getting to know and have clear ideas about my own belief system, or as Robert Anton Wilson likes to shorten it, BS. Yeah. Step number 3. So yeah, step number 2 is about the subconscious. It's where I'm at and how much of it I know, how much more I have to make conscious out of the subconscious, as Mr. Carl Jung indicated us that we do. Step number 3. This one is about looking at the beliefs I've come in contact with at step number 2 and ask myself honestly which ones I really know from personal experience and which ones I was indoctrinated with. So which one I know from actually personal experiences and having lived in this world, and which ones I have been taught to believe. It's a really good thing to do, always. It's about looking at which of them hold substantial truths to them and which don't. Pretty good step, enjoy that one. Step number 4. This is again, as step number 3, a deeper look at our own beliefs. Here we are put in contact with the fact that what we are currently doing with our life, or what we wish to do with our lives, is based solely on the present knowledge that we hold, and that if we are to come into deeper contact with our inner knowledge, there will be a change in both what we are currently doing with our life and what we wish to do with it moving on. So basically what we want to do and what we are doing with our life is based on what knowledge we have thus far. So if we are working at a hotel for somebody, it's because our parents, our family, some friends are doing that, and it seems to us like a normal thing to do and get paid for. But if we would know more, that we can do more and we are able to do more, then we wouldn't do more. So it has to do with the fact that don't think what you're doing right now it's what you should be doing, but always look to search for more and to do more for yourself, basically, I think. Step number 5. This one is similar to step number 4. It only deals more precisely it only deals more precisely with beliefs rather than with wants and wishes. We must understand that part of what we believe is based on that which we wish to believe. And here I put a little nice example. Check this out. If we dislike Julia and then Julia spills our coffee, we want to believe that she did it on purpose, so that it validates the fact that we disliked her. And this is basically with everything in life. If we don't like a person and that person happens to do something which we don't like, it validates it's because I don't know how much sense that made. It made more sense when I written it down than what I'm saying right now. But yeah, basically we do believe what we want to believe most of the time. This is reflected to all of our levels of belief. So yeah, the Julia thing was an example, but it's reflected on a grander scheme in our life. Yeah, pretty cool. Step number 6. This one is where we came closer to the fact that we have come from somewhere in these human physical bodies and that we're returning to that place. We came here with meaning and purpose, and we're going back with more knowledge, skills, experiences that we had when we first came here. I do believe that we're here for a reason, and we came here from another place. And if you will take a look at my review about that specific number 6, you will see that I take into consideration different perspectives of why we are here and how we came about here, why we decided to come here, and how it happened. I look at it from different perspectives. Some might be right, some might be wrong. Anyway, you can check those out. And I reviewed the step number 7 as well, which is the one I'm doing right now. So, step number 7. This one is where we understand that there is a pattern and purpose for this sequence of daily questions, which motivates us to keep at them with greater dedication, motivation, discipline, and spirit. So yeah, there is a reason behind this each step, and even behind the sequence of each step, as we saw. And step number 5, everything is connected. It's basically what I mean. So yeah, it's a nice step, number 7. I've looked back on each step I did so far. Very cool. I still have some videos to do for the series, but I'm working on them. But I had some problems with uploading some stuff. Anyway, I'm getting stuff done. Just a matter of time. So yeah, this has been step 7, guys. Hope you liked it, and read it on the blog to see more. And if you like it, I don't know, look for the other steps. Thanks for being here with Ciprian G at the present and precise moment, I mean when I'm recording this. At the present and precise moment of 22:24, which is 10:24 p.m., 22 December 2017, I'm closing the registration for step number 7 from the Book of Knowledge. So yeah, Ciprian G out, look out for more. Thank you.